Let me start by saying a few words about our new leader, Colonel and soon-to-be General Rich Neely. There is no doubt that he has been a trailblazer for his entire career. From the day I met him almost 20 years ago, it was absolutely clear to me that Rich is a methodical, level-headed, and highly professional strategic thinker. His performance speaks for itself. And as I was writing this speech, I had to borrow from a TV commercial that I saw the other night. He doesn't set the bar, he is the bar. So in closing, Rich, once again, congratulations. This is your time. You're the right person to become the state's next general and adjutant general. You've earned it. Thank you very much.
Today we also celebrate a new chapter for the National Guard. As, can I call you General Neely yet?
Of course you can, sir.
All right, I'm Rich, Colonel, General Neely. I want to say especially that it's a real celebration for all of us that you are becoming our state's 40th Adjutant General and just the second Air Force officer to lead the Illinois National Guard. With over 30 years of experience at home and overseas, there's no doubt, General, that you are exceptionally well qualified to lead our 13,000 Illinois National Guard men and women. But let me say this, as I begin my tenure as the Commander-in-Chief of the Illinois National Guard, I'm truly honored, really, to promote such a worthy leader to the state's highest military post. He represents the very best of what leadership and service mean in our state. And he takes the helm of an exceptional National Guard, one that leads the nation in audit readiness, state partnerships, diversity, and community engagement. And that isn't just something that a governor says off the top of his head or even in written statement. I hear it from governors and from the national government too. You all should be very proud of who the Illinois National Guard is. General Neely, I know that you are experienced and forward-thinking, and we need you to ensure our National Guard remains the absolute best in the nation. I want to extend my congratulations to your entire family, and I know how proud they must be. I'm so glad that I was able to join you on this special day. Thank you very much.
By order of the Secretary of the Air Force and direction of the President, Colonel Richard R. Neely, Joint Force Headquarters, Illinois Air National Guard, is extended federal recognition and is promoted to the grade of Brigadier General, effective 8 February 2019, by order of the Secretaries of the Army and Air Force. Signed, Joseph L. Lingell, General, United States Air Force, Chief, National Guard Bureau. Please be seated.
And I take this position not lightly at all. It's a huge amount of responsibility. And I loved Pastor Mills's comment, to a lot's given, to a lot's expected. And I take those words very seriously with that. And so thank you all for your service to our great nation. What I'd like to say in, as I step to this position is that there's 3 priorities I've got right now. I'm with my wing commanders, my general officers, my brigade commanders, senior staff in the room. 3 priorities as we take the great foundation that General Hayes and the current team put in place, and as we build upon that. One is the war fight. We have to make sure we're ready when our country calls upon us to deploy and get after the war fight. Closely tied to that is our Homeland Security mission, right? When the governor calls for that disaster, man-made or natural, we need to be prepared. And so we will focus in as our units continue to develop those mission sets and make sure our readiness for the war fight is equal to our readiness for the Homeland Security missions that are so critical to that. Cyber will be a piece of that going forward because it is just changing the architecture that we develop and that we live in. It amazed me the other day, I was with the Chief of the National Guard Bureau and the governor in Chicago, and how many times cyber became an issue. And so we will take the good work that was done during the 2018 election and we'll build upon that going forward. Second priority is our personnel. We've got to have the best people, we've got to recruit the best, we've got to retain the best people, and make sure we're investing in it. Can't be ready unless we have those people prepared. Not only ready for their missions, but ready to lead, both at the state level, national level, in the deployed environment. And the governor made mention of our great diversity. We'll continue to leverage that going forward and ensure that we're inclusive as an organization and that we're able to recruit those folks out of our communities that may not be well represented. We have a very small slice of the American public that can fit inside the uniform and the stringent requirements of serving in the DoD and serving in uniform. And so we have to make sure that we're fully inclusive and that we're looking for each and every one of those citizens to come and join our ranks. It's great to be in this position. I feel like as the Adjutant General, my #1 job is to be the biggest cheerleader for the Illinois National Guard. And that's easy for me, and I know it's easy for all the senior officers because it's something we believe in. We not only take care of the deployed, but we take care of the home, take care of our neighbors, and it's a great place to be. Third priority is really just to get after and make sure we continue to be efficient, be effective as an organization, continue to develop our processes, taking care of our airmen, our soldiers here and at home and abroad. So with that, it's just an incredible moment for me and my family to step to this new position. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for taking time, and I look forward to serving with all of you. Godspeed.